Welcome adventurers to the ultimate Terraria quiz. There will be 5 rounds, each one getting harder and harder. Every round will have 10 questions following an easy, medium and hard pattern. And the last 10 questions of each round? Yeah, that's gonna be impossible though. Can you answer all questions and claim your title as the true Terraria master? Let's find out. Question 1. Easy. What is the first boss most people encounter? A. Brain of Cthulhu. B. Eye of Cthulhu. C. Eater of Worlds. D. Moonlord. Correct answer, B. Eye of Cthulhu. For most players, the first boss is either the King Slime or the Eye of Cthulhu. Its chilling message, you feel an evil eye presence watching you, and a surprise attack at night makes it a memorable and iconic battle. Question 2. Medium. What tools can you get from the ocean? A. Reaver Shark. B. Shell Phone. C. Neptune's Trident. Or D. Fisher of Souls. The correct answers are A and C. Both the Reaver Shark and the Trident come from the ocean. The Reaver Shark can be fished directly, while the Trident is found in the water chest, ocean or seaside crates. Question 3. Hard. What world size is this? A. Small. B. Medium. C. Big. Or D. Large. The correct answer is B. Medium. Terraria's medium world accessible area is 6,317 blocks. It's roughly twice as big as small and twice as small as large worlds. It's the perfect middle ground, big enough for exploration, fishing spots, avoiding harpies and wyrens, without everything feeling miles apart. Question 4. Easy. Which NPC is this? A. Merchant. B. Witch Doctor. C. Dye Trader. Or D. Arms Dealer. The correct answer is B. A Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor sells summoning and healing items. Fun fact, he's actually a lizard. Take a look at their skin and tails. They perfectly match each other. Question 5. Medium. What makes the sound? A. Tortoise. B. Ghoul. C. A fire imp. Or D. An ice golem. The correct answer is A. A tortoise. The giant tortoise is found in the jungle and is known for its deadly surprise attacks. Tortoise is useful for its shells that can be crafted into a powerful turtle armor and later into a tanky beetle armor. So go get it. Question 6. Hard. How to get a wizard hat? A. Wizard. B. Traveling merchant. C. Tim. Or D. Rune wizard. The correct answer is C. Tim. This one's funny. The wizard hat is dropped by a rare cavern enemy named Tim, but there's also a wizard's hat you can get from the wizard at Halloween. Then we have a rune hat from the rune wizard and a magic hat from the traveling merchant. As you can see, no shortage of magical hats. Question 7. Easy. Which NPC does the old man become freed from his curse? A. Wizard. B. Clothier. C. Merchant. And D. Tax collector. Correct answer is B. Clothier. The old man is cursed with Skeletron. Defeat it at night and the old man returns as Clothier, selling various cosmetic items. Same guy, just with a hat. Question 8. Medium. Which boss music is playing? A. Ice Queens. B. Duke Fishron. C. Queen Bee. And D. The Empress of Light. The correct answer is B. Duke Fishron. Summon this flying pigfish boss in the ocean with a truffle worm. With 3 crazy stages, including one exclusive to the expert mode. It's a fight no Terrarian will ever forget. Question 9. Hard. Which accessory can you craft using the DPS meter? A. GPS. B. Fish finder. C. Goblin Tech, and D. REK 3000. The correct answer is C. Goblin Tech. The DPS meter is sold by the traveling merchant. It tracks your damage per second and can be used to craft all-in-one gadgets, such as the Goblin Tech, PDA, then a cell phone, and eventually, shell phone. Question 10. Nightmare. Which NPC is most liked by happiness points? A. Dye Trader, B. Clothier, C. Tax Collector, or D. Dryad? The correct answer is D. Dryad. Based on the NPC happiness points, or in other words, what they think of each other, the Princess is the most loved NPC and second place would go to Dryad, while the Tax Collector takes the crown as the most hated character. Alright, that's the end of round 1. Super easy, right? How's your score looking so far? If you got them all, well, you're on your way to the Brave Hero mark. But I guess it's time to dig a little deeper into the mines. Question 1. Easy. What's the maximum health you can get from life crystals? A. 200, B. 300, C. 400, and D. 500. The correct answer is C. 400 HP. Each life crystal expands your health by 20, up to 400. They're easy to find underground and can even be used to craft lanterns for an extra healing buff. Question 2. Medium. Who is the lost girl? A. Medusa, B. Steampunker, C. Nymph, or D. Dryad? The correct answer is C. A nymph. The lost girl appears in the cavern lair and is not that helpless as it seems. Get too close and she transforms into a nymph. Defeating her will get you the metal detector, a key item for crafting the shell phone. Question 3. Hard. What tool can be used to convert biomes? A. Paint Sprayer, B. Terraformer, C. World Shaper, or D. Contaminator? The correct answers are Terraformer and Contaminator. The Contaminator is sold by the Steampunker and can convert or purify biomes. Upgraded into the Terraformer after the Moonlord for a more range and efficiency. Both are perfect for reshaping your world. Question 4. Easy. Where can you encounter the Morningwood enemy? A. Solar Eclipse, B. Pumpkin Moon, C. Blood Moon, or D. Frost Moon? The correct answer is B. Pumpkin Moon. The Morningwood appears during the Pumpkin Moon event, starting at Wave 4. It's a spooky haunted tree mini-boss that drops spooky wood that can be used for other creepy crafts. Question 5. Medium. Which potion creates this effect? A. Shine, B. Flask of Fire, C. Titan, or D. Inferno? The correct answer is D. Inferno. The Inferno potion creates a fiery ring around the player that deals 10 damage per second and inflicts fire debuff. It also gives out extra light, making it useful for both combat and visibility. Question 6. Hard. What creature cannot be fished during the Blood Moon? A. Wandering Eye Fish, B. Zombie Merman, C. Blood Squid, or D. Blood Eel? The correct answer is C. Blood Squid. During the Blood Moon in hard mode, you can fish the Wandering Eye Fish, Zombie Merman, Blood Eels, Hemagoblin Shark, and Dread Nautilus. However, the Blood Squids aren't fished, they are summoned by the Dread Nautilus, one of the toughest Blood Moon enemies. Question 7. Easy. Who was the first Terraria developer? A. Marcus Notch, B. Andrew Redigit, C. Richard Svensson, or D. Jamie Chang? The correct answer is B. Andrew Redigit. Andrew Redigit started Terraria in 2011, blending exploration, crafting, and building into the Terraria was released in 2011, and what began as a solo project quickly became the indie sensation. Question 8. Medium. What does the pirate become in the Shimmer? A. A ghost. B. A parrot. C. Gold. And D. A goblin. Correct answer is A. Ghost. When it comes into contact with Shimmer, the pirate NPC becomes a ghost, a spooky allusion to the legendary Flying Dutchman. Question 9. Hard. Which of the following are considered developers' yo-yos? A. Valkyrie. B. High Five. C. Red's Throw. D. Cascade. Correct answers are Valkyrie and Red's Throw. These yo-yos are indeed a part of the 17 unique developer vanity sets, each with a 5% chance to drop from hard mode boss treasure bags in expert or master mode, all except the Queen Slime bag. Question 10. Nightmare. Which of the solar eclipse enemies are not based on movies? A. Fritz. B. Deadly Spheres. C. Mothron. Or D. Dr. Manfly. The correct answer is none. Almost all solar eclipse enemies are inspired by classic horror movies, from Dr. Manfly and to Deadly Spheres. Only the Reaper and Izor don't have direct movie references. Nice job, everyone! Round 2 is complete. If you hit that Brave Hero rank already, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. But let's keep on moving because the night is coming. Question 1. Easy. What weapon is this? A. Terrorblade. B. Zenith. C. Blade Staff. Or D. Seedler. The correct answer is D. Seedler. Dropped by Plantera, the Seedler shoots explosive projectiles and is essential to crafting the Zenith, Terraria's ultimate post-Moonlord sword. Question 2. Medium. What wood is used to create this wall? A. Regular. B. Ebon. C. Ash. Or D. Pearlwood. The correct answers are A and B, regular and ebon. This wall mixes regular and ebon wood to create a fun checkerboard pattern, blend in with some brown dye to make it seamless and stylish. Question 3. Hard. What enemies can drop coffee? A. Bone Lee. B. Dr. Manfly. C. Maneater. Or D. Umbrella Slime. So the correct answers are A and C, Bone Lee and Maneater. There are 4 enemies that drop coffee: the Bone Lee, Maneater, Angry Trapper, and Snatcher. Drink it up for the Plenty Satisfied buff, boosting all stats for 10 minutes. Question 4. Easy. Which biome is this? A. Marble. B. Temple. C. Shimmer. Or D. Hallow. The correct answer is D. Hallow. The Hallow appears after defeating the Wall of Flesh, starting the hard mode. It embodies the force of the light and is both beautiful and terrifying. Question 5. Medium. From which biome chest can you get a summoner weapon? A. Desert. B. Crimson. C. Jungle. Or D. Hallow. The correct answer is A, from Desert Chest. The Desert Chest holds the Desert Tiger Staff, summoner weapon. Use it 1 to 3 times for a baby tiger, 4 to 6 for an adult, and 7 for a fierce armored tiger. Question 6. Hard. Which enemy cannot be detected by a lifeform analyzer? A. Paladin. B. Gnome. C. Cyan Beetle. Or D. Magma Snail. The correct answer is D. Magma snail. The Lifeform Analyzer shows rare enemies, critters, and undiscovered NPCs, but the magma snail isn't rare, so it won't appear. Question 7. Easy. What event is linked to the Tavern Keep NPC? A. The Old One's Army, B. Blood Moon, C. Pumpkin Moon, or D. Frost Moon? The correct answer is A. The Old One's Army, a way-based crossover event with Dungeon Defenders 2. Place a crystal on Eternia stand, survive, earn medals, and exchange them for exclusive gear. Question 8. Medium. What bosses make up the Medusa? A. The Destroyer, B. The Twins, C. Skeletron Prime, or D. Martian Saucer? The correct answer is A, B, and C. Medusa is a secret boss that combines all mechanical bosses. You can face it in a special Get Fixed Boy World Seed. It's a really fun fight, with even more health than the Moon Lord. Question 9. Hard. Which of these vanity sets won the Journey's End Vanity Contest? The correct answers are B and C. The Plaguebringers, Timeless Traveler, and the Wandering sets won the Journey's End Vanity Contest. Later, 3 more were added. What a fun way to celebrate community's creativity. Question 10. Nightmare. How many Terraria paintings feature the NPCs? A. 6, B. 12, C. 17, or D. 21? The correct answer is C. 17. There are 17 paintings in Terraria featuring NPCs, from the guide Picasso to the party girl's unicorn crossing the Hallows. Fun thing to collect and display in your gallery. Oh boy, that got intense. How many did you manage to get this time? If you thought that was tough, it's about to get wild. Time for some actual challenge. A true trivia boss battle. Question 1. Easy. What is the maximum amount of gold tax collector can collect? A. 50, B. 100, C. 200, or D. 500? The correct answer is A. 50. The tax collector gathers coins from other NPCs up to a max of 25 gold in the regular and 50 in the Get Fixed Boy seed. The more NPCs you have, the more and faster he stacks the cash. Question 2. Medium. On which item can food be placed? A. Bowl, B. Plate, C. Pot, or D. Frying pan? The correct answer is B. Plate. You can only place food on plates, because bowls are crafting materials for soups and salads, pots are used to grow plants, and the frying pan is actually a modded weapon. Question 3. Hard. How many different moon styles are there? A. 9, B. 13, C. 16, or D. 20? The correct answer is B. 13. So there are 9 regular moons, 3 event moons, and 1 from the special Drunk World seed. Each style brings a unique vibe. Question 4. Easy. Which NPC moves in after the player fills the bestiary to 54 entries? A. Dryad, B. Zoologist, C. Arms dealer, or D. Cyborg? The correct answer is B. Zoologist. The Zoologist moves in after your bestiary hits 10%. She sells critter-themed items and vanity sets, with her stocks changing based on moon phases and total bestiary completion. Question 5. Medium. Which statue does not spawn item when triggered? A. Star, B. Heart, C. Mushroom, or D. Bomb? The correct answer is C. Mushroom. In Terraria, some statues are just decorative while others can spawn enemies, critters, or NPCs. Now only 3 of them spawn items: heart, star, and bomb statues. Question 6. Hard. How many quest fish are there in the PC version? A. 27, B. 30, C. 36, or D. 41? The correct answer is D. There are 41 quest fish in Terraria, assigned daily by the angler, from bunnyfish on the surface to the Byron tail in the sky. Each quest has a fun challenge and extra rewards for your fishing adventures. Question 7. Easy. Which game does the Deer Club's boss originate from? A. Don't Starve, B. Minecraft, C. Valheim, and D. Starbound. The correct answer is A. Don't Starve. Deer Clubs is a pre-hard mode crossover boss from Don't Starve, appearing in the snow biome during blizzards. It drops the iconic loot like Lucy or Chesterbone. Tough fight, big rewards. Question 8. Medium. Which of these features were not added in the 1.4.5 update? A. Axorang, B. X-Fairy Pet, C. Dinosaur Mount, or D. Celeste Crossover? The correct answer is D. Celeste Crossover. This update did not get the Celeste Crossover. Instead, it brought Dead Cells Crossover with new outfits, flasks, and weapons. Now, the Axorang, X-Fairy Pet, and Dino Mount are also real features. Question 9. Hard. Which ingredients are used to make the rainbow dye? A. Green dye, B. Blue dye, C. Yellow dye, or D. Purple dye? The correct answers are C and D, yellow and purple. It actually takes quite some components at the dye vat to make the rainbow dye. You can use gradient dyes to make full rainbow or even intense rainbow dye. So master the dyes and show off your style. Question 10. Nightmare. How many banners are there in Terraria? A. 301, B. 324, C. 369, or D. 374? The correct answer is B. There are 324 banners in Terraria, 301 of them that give combat buffs and 23 purely decorative ones. They are perfect for building arenas or just showing off your collection. Whoa! We finished round 4! If you made this far, you're definitely a true Terrarian at heart. But can't stop now, we gotta shoot for the stars! I've got one and final challenge left. Ready? Time for the final showdown. Question 1. Easy. Which of these NPCs need to be rescued? A. Merchant, B. Stylist, C. Painter, or D. Angler? The correct answers are B and D, Stylist and Angler. There are 9 NPCs that need rescuing, and one of them is the Stylist, trapped in spider caves, and another one is the Angler, snoozing in the ocean. The rest of NPCs have their own requirements to move in. Question 2. Medium. What item is said to be the blood of gods? A. Ichor, B. Bloody Tear, C. Obsidian, or D. Cursed Flame? The correct answer is A. Ichor. Ichor is dropped in the underground Crimson. It is called the Blood of Gods, after the mythical greed fluid, and is essential for crafting powerful hard mode weapons. Question 3. Hard. How many achievements does Terraria have? A. 55, B. 95, C. 115, or D. 125? The correct answer is C. 115. Terraria has a ton of funny achievements. You start with no hobo, then you hit a rock bottom, work your way to get a life, and finally, good riddance. Yeah, you'll be busy for a while. Question 4. Easy. What enemy is this? A. Vulture, B. Moth, C. Harpy, or D. Owl? The correct answer is C. Harpy. Harpies are flying enemies that spawn near floating islands. They can be super annoying, so watch your step while exploring or building. Question 5. Medium. Which item has Die Monster in its tooltip? A. Morningstar, B. Leather Whip, C. Kaleidoscope, or D. Snapthorn? The correct answer is B. Leather Whip. The Leather Whip sold by the zoologist has Die Monster in its tooltip, an allusion to Castlevania's Symphony of the Night and Belmont's iconic line.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Question 6. Hard. How many NPCs in Terraria wear vanity items that can be obtained? A. 11, B. 13, C. 16, or D. 18? The correct answer is A. There are 11 NPCs with obtainable vanity items, including the Wizard, Clothier, Traveling Merchant, Dye Trader, Princess, Dryad, Nurse, Santa, Tax Collector, Golfer, and Angler. Each set adds a unique style for the endless fashion fun. Question 7. Easy. What enemy type is the Groom? A. Skeleton, B. Zombie, C. Goblin, or D. Slime? The correct answer is B. Zombie. The Groom is a zombie wearing a top hat and a tuxedo, appearing during the Blood Moon or in the graveyard, defeating for the top hat until death achievement. But don't forget, there's a bride counterpart. Question 8. Medium. Which NPC moves in but doesn't stay forever? A. Traveling Merchant, B. Skeleton Merchant, C. Santa, or D. Princess? The correct answer is C. Santa. Santa only shows up during the Christmas season, or for one day after defeating the Frost Moon event. He's jolly while he's here, but once the festivity season ends, he's gone for another year. Question 9. Hard. What is the rarest item by drop rate? A. Biome Keys, B. Bladed Glove, C. Amber Mosquito, or D. Discount Card? The correct answer is C. The Amber Mosquito is one of the Terraria's rarest items, with a 0.01 drop chance from silk, slush, or desert fossils. It summons a baby dinosaur pet, a tiny, lucky companion. Question 10. Nightmare. How many slimes are there in Terraria PC version? Name all bestiary entries plus 2 exclusive world slimes. A. 27, B. 37, C. 47, or D. 57? The correct answer is C. There are 47 slimes in Terraria, starting with 8 town slimes, then Pinky, 3 common and 3 event slimes. Next is King Slime and 2 exclusive slimes, one in the Expert and Celebration world, then 1 in Jungle and Snow biomes, plus 4 Christmas event slimes. The Evil biomes contain 4 slimes, while Hallow has 7. In the Underground layer we have 6 slimes, 4 in Deeper Cavern layer, and finally we end with Dungeon and Hill slimes. As you can see, Terraria is a true world of slimes. Holy moly, you did it! 50 questions gone just like that. Alright, let's see how you did. If you got up to 15 questions correct, then you are a guide's apprentice. Still figuring out how to craft, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. If you're between 16 and 30, you are a brave hero. You have faced the Eye of Cthulhu and lived to tell the tale. The world is starting to fear you, just a little. Now your legend grows if you got from 31 to 45. You mine, you craft, and you battle your way through the hard mode. You are a true Terrarian. And finally, if you reach from 46 to 50, you are the Celestial Champion. The Moon Lord kneels before your power. You reached the stars and you became a legend. So congratulations on that. Well then, if you enjoyed the Ultimate Terraria quiz, make sure to subscribe for more. I post daily quizzes in my Terraria Trivia of the Day short series, and I've got some colossal sized buildings and other crazy Terraria projects to share. Thank you for playing the Ultimate Terraria Trivia game, but stay tuned as Season 2 of the daily Terraria Trivia short series are already on its way. Until then, please enjoy the new 1.4.5 Terraria update, have fun, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!